Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. President Abdel Fattah el Sisi has approved what he calls anti-terror legislation. It creates special courts and lays out new punishments. Sentences range from 5 years for inciting violence to death for leaders of violent groups. The law protects authorities from punishment when they use force in performing their duties. It also imposes $25,000 fines on journalists who contradict the government's description of attacks. Sisi deposed Egypt's first democratically elected president, Mohamed Morsi, in a military coup in 2013. He and many members of the Muslim Brotherhood have since been sentenced to death. Search teams have spotted debris in the district of Oksibil. They say it may belong to the Trigana Air Service plane that crashed on Sunday. 54 people were on board. The plane lost contact with air traffic control over the Papua region shortly after taking off from Jayapura's Sentani airport. Soon afterward, villagers in the area reported a crash. Hundreds of thousands of people have protested to demand President Dilma Rousseff be impeached. They blame her for the sluggish economy and a corruption scandal at the state-run oil company Petrobras. Rousseff chaired the board of the company from 2003 to 2010, when corruption is said to have taken place. She denies any involvement. A recent poll suggests Rousseff is the most unpopular democratically elected president since the end of the military dictatorship more than 30 years ago. Sri Lankans have begun voting for their next Prime Minister. They're choosing between incumbent Ranil Wickremesinghe's United National Party and the Sri Lanka Freedom Party of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa. The current president, Maithripala Sirisena, defeated Rajapaksa in elections in January. Sirisena called the early vote because he's been unable to pass legislation in Parliament. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.